Hiya, welcome back. So this is just a quick video of two silicone hands with pink French. It's my nemesis. Short French is my nemesis. So I decided to do two. Um, yeah, see what you think. They're not perfect, but I'm definitely getting better. Using Nail Vanity's acrylic system. So hema-free monomer, blushed core and blizzard white core also. I've got a CJP Liz Guild brush here. Um, there we go. The two powders. I am still upstairs editing in bed at 5 o'clock because it is freezing. Our boiler has broken. I've got one of those big hoodie things on, those oversized fleecy hoodies. Thank God for them. Honestly, I think I'd have frozen. This bit of fluff here, or whatever it is that's stuck there, drove me mad. You'll see me keep going at it, picking at it. So I'm trying to wait until the powder and the monomer on my brush is at a perfect consistency, so it doesn't run, and I can mold it into that nail bed shape without it, going everywhere. So you'll see me waiting quite a lot, looking at my brush. And I know people, sorry, that was my phone. I know people drain the back of the brush off and everything, but I just prefer to do it this way. This is something I learnt from a Katie Barnes masterclass, and it's what to look for in the polymerization of the mix of the two. So you can see it happening on your brush, and it's what stage to look for. So yeah, that's what I do. So I'm trying to make the shape good as much as I possibly can with the brush on the nail. So just doing the nail beds first. I know this isn't a Christmassy set, but I needed to edit this and free up some space on my card from my camera to do some Christmassy sets. And I thought, well, do you know what? Beginners like me need to see, that it's not. It's made to look so easy, and by seasoned pros, I'm sure it is easy to you. Um, but it's not the easiest thing in the world for a beginner. So, from a beginner's perspective, you can see a beginner having a go. Again, not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but if I don't keep practicing, I'm not going to get any better. But I was actually quite pleased with this set. Um, I still dread, someone saying, "Oh, I'd like all French, please." But no, can't we just have one or two French? Stick an ombre in or something, please. I am going to be filming some more Christmas stuff either tonight or tomorrow. Depends how cold I am, really. The plumber can't come out till Tuesday. It is now Saturday evening. Um, you might need to peel this hoodie thing off me because I'm pretty sure I'm not moving out of it until I have to go to work. Fortunately, I work for myself, so yeah, I can still wrap up to a degree, but we're meant to have bare arms. I just have to, you know, roll those sleeves up. So pushing that into what would be the cuticle area, not into the cuticle area, just tucking my brush in behind the acrylic, the product there, and trying to shape with my brush. Actually, I quite enjoyed using this brush, Liz Gill's CJB brush. It is a nice brush to work with. Very similar to what I use anyway. The Nail Vanity acrylic brushes, size 10 and 12, and I think the Liz Gill is a 10. The reason I have two hands, as I think I said before in a different video, I ordered slight seconds from Hand Dolly, and there was a problem with the first. They are slight seconds. They're not perfect, but I'm a beginner, and I'm so nervous that I'm going to ruin a good hand, so I buy the seconds for now. But this one, I think it was this one, the one of the fingers was severely peeling, and Kelly Maskell, who owns Hand Dolly, was really, really good about it, and sent me another handout, and so hence I have two. So please don't look at this as an example of a Hand Dolly, because they are beautiful. Um, Mine are seconds, and um, I'm a beginner, so yeah. I'm pretty sure, in years to come, when um, I'm a lot quicker at this, I'm going to watch these videos back and absolutely cringe at how faffy I am. I do both hands, but I speed up the second hand, otherwise you'll be napping in the corner. So onto the second hand again. We're only doing the nail beds for now, and then we'll let that dry, give it a shape up, and go in with the Blizzard White. Trying to get that nice almond shape. Um, I was quite pleased really with how I did. However, when you look at them close up, they're not all the same, and that's what I'm aiming for. I want them all to be the same, and the finished product isn't. It's not terrible. And I know we're our own worst critics, but if you don't critique yourself, you don't grow, do you? If you think that everything you do is wonderful, you don't grow. So I'm quite happy to be that way, and know that it's not perfect, but it's a good effort, and I'm happy with that. There we go, sped it up a bit. I thought it was a bit slow. I thought, goodness me, I've sped that up. I hope I'm really not that slow. It doesn't look any quicker, but it does now. So, yeah, didn't want you to all to nod off. So, this again is just the pink nail bed shape that I'm making here. Making sure I've got a ledge or a wall to push the white up to. Trying to make them all the same length, all the nail beds the same length and the same shape. Yeah, need to work on that bit. So I don't leave all the filing in, but I leave a little bit in, so you can see that I'm just shaping up that that nail bed. I do all of the nails like this. This is a metal board with a disposable grit on it, and I do them all in the same way, just making sure that I have got a wall um, to put the white up to. It's not the easiest thing in the world to file on on a hand where the nail bed moves. So yeah, and I tend to take them out to do it because I don't want to damage the hand. So I left a little bit in for you. I'm absolutely convinced. What's the date? Let's have a look. 10th of December. I'm absolutely convinced we're going to have snow soon. So this is Blizzard White, and I'm popping it on to the nail, and then I'm going to push it up to the point where the nail bed starts to taper into the almond shape. So it needs to go up the sides the same amount either side and on every finger. Pesky bit that's gone behind there, I will get it off. Don't be disheartened, by the way, when you've done your French and you look at this bulky, horrible, ugly, uneven mess in front of you when you've put your whites on or whatever colour you're using. Honestly, just it is a process. You've created your nail bed, you've filed it, you've created that shape, um, and then you put this on and it looks awful. It looks like, oh, I don't know what it looks like. It's just bulky and horrible. Um, but you soon reveal that sharp line in filing, that nice sharp line of the nail bed. So don't be too put off, and you'll see my bulky, horrible mess before I finish as well. Because you look at it when you're a beginner and you think, oh, what have I done? This can't be right, but it's fine. Absolutely fine. And I'm sure the more I do, it'll be less bulky and ugly before I file, but it doesn't matter. Now you notice I'm using the tip of my brush to pick a bead up, and that is because I need to place it accurately and I need to walk it up that side with my brush. I don't need to put a big splodge on. It doesn't matter if it goes over the pink, but it doesn't help me see where I need to place it on the other side. So I'm picking up a bead on the tip of my brush so I can place it exactly where I want to. And trying to maintain the shape as well as I go along. So what I was doing there was making sure that it blended in with the previous bead and you don't get a line or shadowing or anything like that. And again, I've walked that right up the side there, as you can see, and I'm constantly checking. I keep looking to make sure that both sides are at the same point, um, in as in towards the cuticle. They start at the same point. French are lovely, and you know, I suppose I could have gone on and put some Christmas decor on them. Only this was done a few weeks ago now. I just haven't got around to editing it. There could be some hand painted bits and pieces on there. I will speed up the second hand as well. Just and I don't leave the filing in either, only because I take the fingers out. I must leave a real hand in filing. I'll have to do my own. I had got somebody coming, but obviously no heating. I've had to postpone. I'm going to leave you to watch this. There's not an awful lot I can add. It is all just French. There is a bit at the end with the top coat and a couple of pictures. Um, I'd love it if you could subscribe and like, and perhaps leave me a comment. Tell me what you want to see me try and do. Remember, I'm a beginner, so I'm not doing things thinking I'm fabulous. I'm doing things because I know I'm not, and that's okay. You know, it's okay. We all start somewhere, and it's nice to see. I think that from a beginner's perspective, um, that I will make the same mistakes that you do if you're a beginner, and you will make the same mistakes that I do, and that's fine. That's how we grow. Um, and if I can make a mistake and help prevent someone else doing that, then that's great too. Drop me a like, subscribe. Um, I will leave details in the description of where to get the nail vanity stuff from and a little discount code, so check that out as well. And I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.